Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Redcuplife. We live, we here, we in the building. So forgive me for this angle here. Got off to a bad start. So the guys just finished their 12-minute run. Now here we just have them warming up. So I have the ins and the outs with the legs. Gotta make them go through everything twice. First time might not be the best, so the second time is always where you finally get into the exercise a little bit deeper. So what I have them doing here is a quick ball stop on the half Bosu ball, where they'll just do a quick pause. So this is good, just getting the muscles working. Just a quick pause. So now I'm just gonna have them going to the side now. So this is always just something to wake up the joints. In soccer, it's fast movements, so you're stopping, you're sprinting. So a lot of the movements are on one leg. So the change of directions. That's what this is trying to replicate. So here I have them doing the rodeo. And when they reach, they're holding on one foot. So what we have them doing here is they're going through the same exercises. But when they arrive at the ball, they'll hold on one foot and volley the ball back in my hands.
Let me know everything gon' be okay. Even if I come out with everything I did, they just still punish me. No, I did it a long time ago.
So if the first time they come with their right foot, the second time they'll come with their left foot.
Would you say no? Would you break my heart? Would you adhere to me or play your part? Baby, don't fold. My heart is yours.
So the main focus here is to volley the ball back in my hands. So this is just a great drill. You're starting off. Just kind of get them warmed up. But I didn't like that they were standing too long, so I kind of finished it off a little bit quicker than I would have liked to, just to kind of keep the guys moving and warm. So here we just start with also short distance passing. Just one touch passing. Bring them in nice and close. Just kind of focus on really short distances, keeping the pass on the ball, keeping the ball on the ground. Forgive me for that one. Just nice short distances, so as we work them into the drill. So that's why what I like to see. Nice quick touches. Get the muscles moving and getting comfortable on the ball. Some of them, this is the first time they touch on the ball for the day, so touch might not have woken up just as yet.
Here, we're gonna work it to here.
So that's always a great way to start off a session. Just some short touches. Quick touches on the ball. So the next drill, what we have going on is we're gonna have them moving around the cones and playing a pass on each side. So on one side, they're gonna be passing with their right foot. As they get around, they're gonna be passing with their left foot. So this is just like a layoff pass. So you're playing with your back towards goal. You receive a pass, you just have to lay it into your player. So as you see, I usually kind of do the spacings for the passing drill very tight. Because I want to emulate players playing in tight space. So the focus here is just moving your body around, not playing nice tight passes. So the thing is, if the drill is done correctly, you can play it in tight spaces, just like these two players are playing right there. There's not much space in between them, but if the pass is sharp and the pass is where it's supposed to be, then they should be able to play in tight space. So I do actually move it over a bit, but that was the idea of the drill.
Oh, I think you go all the way there. No, I won't do that. I already made you run. Yeah, all right, let's go. Nice and quick. Nice. Get around. Yep.
So here we jump back in the drill.
Yep.
Same thing, just nice sharp passes, moving the hips, concrete touches with the ball.
Yeah. Just swinging the hip. Yeah.
So I like this one because it's just repetition. It's just a swing of the hips, moving your feet,
Yeah. Nice. I like it.
get into the spot as quick as possible.
Quick. Yeah. Get around.
There you got a guy doing double the work right there.
Almost hit my left leg too.
And switch. Switch side.
So one of the coaching points I like to make here is just the swinging of the hips.
And let's go again.
So when you're working on the cones, it's not as much, it's a bit sharper. But when you're working with the pylons, you find you have to move the body, you have to bend your body almost a little bit to kind of get all the way around.
Let's see it again. Come on, let's see it. Right. Get around.
So I made 2 stations with the cones, and then made one with the I made 1 station with the cones, and then I made 2 stations with the pylons. So I had them
And
rotate,
stop.
so everybody would get a feel of each.
Got it?
So here, we just switched up the variation a little bit. So they're playing 2 passes now when they reach either side of the cone and of the pylon. So they're playing one on their right foot, one on their left foot.
Yeah, just go.
So this is a great way just to kind of get them
Oh, it's recording, good.
to make sure that they're working on both feet, both right and left.
One touch. Yes, one touch.
Because you don't want one-footed players nowadays. You want players that work with both their left and their right feet. So players should be able to pass with both feet, I find. So the coaching drill on this is just in and out, quick feet, really getting in and out of the spaces. And as a passer, you want to make sure you're giving him nice passes, trying to keep it on the ground. So this one, you have to be making sure that you're going around the cone, around the back of the pylon, not sliding in between as he's doing there, because that kind of defeats the purpose of the drill.
Twice? Yeah, I won't have to go twice.
The main thing is to be swinging your body as you're going behind. So we're saying as the back pylon could be possibly a player. So you pass and now you're getting around the player.
Come on, guys, get over here, get over here. Everyone's going to leave the ball. Yeah, just leave the ball.
Get my next guy.
Let's go.
Same thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. No, do wise around. Go. Yeah. So go around. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Oh. No. Well, yeah.
Is it 2?
No, that was a 2, no? No. Now we're moving on. Ah. Makes sense. Right.
So the same thing?
Yeah. Nah, same thing like that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. And switch. Yeah. Come on. Switch. Grab a drink. One more.
Yeah, because they didn't get to go.
Okay, yeah. Finish this. Okay, yeah. Go through. Go. Start here, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Around. Outside. Yeah, go. Last one. Yeah. Ooh. And rest. Start.
So here we get in.
Start.
Just doing some different bit of footwork here. Some speed, agility, and quickness with and without the ball.
Yes. Next. Shot, go for it. Shot, go for your lap.
So what I have them doing here
Shot, go for your lap, because if you mash up yourself.
is they'll come in, hold on their right foot, hold on their left foot, come in, do some quick steps. They'll receive the ball, and they'll dribble some nice tight touches. And as they exit, they'll dribble either out to their right or their left, drop the shoulder, drop the body,
Ball.
go under with the ball,
Next.
and go across to the cone at the top and take their shot on goal.
Yep. Send me balls if you're there. Next.
And of course, you guys, if you like the content, you could smash that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow. So here we just have a different angle. So basically, as they're coming out of those those tiny touch dribbles, they're cutting and they're going around a cone. And they're cutting around one of the agility pulls, and they're just dropping their shoulder under and dribbling across. So this is a nice little to replicate dropping the shoulder. Just to get the fastest out of a dribble. some of the coaching points in here is just from the quick feet that you're coming out of. They had a little tumble there. So as you're coming out of the quick feet, you're taking your touch, stopping the ball so you can react quick enough to go through the agility pulls. So as you reach, stop the ball, control it, and just nice sharp touches through the agility pull, cut across, drop to the shoulder, and getting across. So you're supposed to be dropping the shoulder and running straight across, like it's done there. So this is just to keep the ball. The ball shouldn't be going all over the place. Nice and sharp touches, and around and across. So this is another thing in football. Football is all about concentration, right? In the 90th minute, you want players that can follow directions, that are understanding what's going on, that can read the game. So a lot of these drills is not just technical, but it's mental. It's understanding, it's watching what the other players are doing and following from there.
Straight back now. Don't get me involved, eh? Don't get me involved, eh? Don't get me involved.
You started the movement.
I'm showing you guys what you're doing. Don't get me involved. This is your work. Yes.
Around the corner? Yeah?
Yes, outside.
Into a drill.
Yeah.
Hit him, hit him, hit him! Go, go, go. Give him space, guys. Give him space there.
So now we're picking up the momentum a bit. So this is really working on your first touch. Running with the ball.
Here? You're passing right here.
And your pass.
You're receiving right here. And then you're going there. There's a ball behind you. Play, play.
So what I want the players to focus on, I don't want them standing exactly on the agility pole. I want them standing a little bit further back.
This is where you're receiving the ball. This is where you're receiving the ball. You're coming here. You're running. Got it?
So what I want to see is, I want to see them giving themselves space away from the pole. So that when they receive the ball, they can take their touch and move into the open space.
Give him space. Give him space.
So that's our focus here. So there it is. Your first touch. Take your first touch. Pass into open space. And move. So that's what we're doing here. So once again, as I said, it's focusing. Football's a thing of focus. You gotta focus on the drill. You gotta focus on what's going on, because the game changes fast. And losing focus in a second can cost you a game. Just that quick moment costs an entire game. Just from a quick moment of losing focus. So as you see, they're starting to pick it up here.
Get there, get there!
The first touch is starting to improve.
Play. Let's go.
And I really want the last player who receives the ball to take a big touch, get to the end of his space like he is here, and when he gets there, players play the ball. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get them to limit the touches at the end. So here I want to limit the touches and get the pass there like he did there. So you're going to take a wide touch, a long touch. A long touch to get here and to play the ball. And then they continue on with the drill.
We're not ready for 2. Yeah, guys, let's speed up a bit. Get there. Yes. Touch. Nice. Yes, then take off. Nice. Get around. Nice. Start it back.
It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
And stop.
It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you.
So, Shock,
I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
2 steps back.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. Still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a
No. What I want it to be, you're receiving the ball and you're taking off with the ball. You guys are doing touches. Just you're taking the ball and you're doing it with the ball. Just doing it to the left quick. Minimal touches here. Touch, what? 3 touches. 3 touches. Here, no. First touch, second touch, third touch. First touch, second touch, third touch. Yes. Okay, well now, 3 match. Got it? If you do it 2, and you do it 1, I'm happy. But what I'm saying is, it's a technique of what you're doing. Taking the ball here, taking the touch forward, and getting it to him. If you need the 4th touch.
So here I'm just making a coaching point.
Yes. If you need the 4th touch.
So what I'm saying is I always want the ball to move fast. I want everything in minimal touches.
Yeah. Thank you.
So when you're receiving the ball, you want to take the ball. You want to get the ball to where it's going as fast as possible. So if you know you're going to pass the ball to one of your teammates, you don't need to dribble the ball 5-6 times to get it there. You take your touch, you know you're going to pass it, and you get it to him as soon as it needs to get there. As I say, get it with some urgency. So it's here. You take your touch, get your head up, find your player, and play the ball. Take your touch, get your head up, and find your player. Just like they're doing here. So this is what I mean. Too many players like to take too many unnecessary touches on the ball. So what we're trying to do is limit the amount of touches. Get straight to the purpose. Getting around the cone and playing that ball to get the drill started back as soon as possible.
Hey! those guys to come, it would have been easier with 2. But now we have the same guys, so it's going to be a bit harder. So you guys just got to get there faster, right? So now you got to find yourself, as you're coming out of here, you're sprinting with the ball to get there and get it out as quick as possible. You got it? So let's get everyone where it's supposed to be. I need one more player there at the end. Yeah, same thing still at the end there. Yeah. So now, I want a 1-2 here. Yeah, so come across. Do it, come across. Pass. Yes. And then here. You got it? This guy is doing. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you got to check it out at home, man. You got to play it now. You do that later, bro. All right, let's start it up. Yes. Yes. Quick.
So here, as they're starting to get more confident,
Let's go.
we add more balls to the group, more balls to the drill, just to pick up the speed of the drill. Once again, I keep saying focus, focus. Football is all about focus. You have to pay attention to what's going on because the game changes very quickly. So what I've done now is I've introduced passing points.
Let's go.
So points where you're supposed to pass the ball from. So you're dribbling, and when you reach the pole is where you release the ball. So now we've introduced a bit of dribbling into the drill. So now you got to take your first touch, get to your spot, and release the ball. So it's a matter of 3 touches now. Now what we managed to do is just pick up the intensity of the drill. There's less standing around time, less waiting time. So every player has to be ready. So when you find that the drill is moving like you'd like it to, you can introduce another ball.
Focus now, guys. Get a little more focus now. Yes, okay,
So here I see now they're starting to get a little more focused. The drill's trying to move further. We introduce another ball. And now you see the drill starting to move.
Fix it.
So now here we've gotten into the same concept of the drill, but now they're just playing a 1-2. So you're dribbling to your spot, playing it to your player, he's laying it off to you, and he's taking off with the ball. And of course when you get around, you're playing it to the start. So now this one is just getting the touch up, pass and play involved now. So there it is, just a 1 touch, lay it off, and you receive the ball and he's gone. 1 touch, lay it off, So this is just quick transition play. So, and of course with this drill as well, if you find they're speeding up and they're doing it at a reasonable pace, you can always add another ball like I did there, and the drill will pick up faster and with more intensity. So as I said, this is a great drill for a small-sided group, even up to a bigger-sided group. You can open this up. So you have 10 players, 5 players, 4 players.
Yes. In and out, yes. Nice, nice.
It's a
nice.
great drill, and of course when guys
Play,
can get a little bit more
Nice.
creative.
Get out, yes.
When they get more confident.
Nice. Play him here. Yes, get it to 2, 1, 2. Yes. Guys, let's get those 1-2 a bit sharper. Let's get the 1-2 a bit sharper, yes. Head up looking for him, yes. Right back to him, yes. Nice. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, yes. Yes, get to. Nice, get here. Yes. And you're gone. Forward touch, yes. Nice.
So after that, we just finished off with a small-sided game.
Tell me. Yes, that's fine.
So what it is, it's 5 touches, 5 passes.
Green.
And after you make your 5 passes, you got to play the ball out to the wing.
Finish.
And one of the players attacking the ball
Okay.
is supposed to header the ball into the small nets.
I'll take that. Okay. Yo, exactly, yo. These guys want to make sure they scored, eh? Yes, come. 1, 2. We missing. Those are the 2 nets. No, I didn't finish one. Yes, Nate. Yes, Tommy.
yeah, guys, so if you're enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as it helps the channel grow. Like and leave a comment and say what you like about the video, the session. If you don't like it, if you do like it, if you don't like the picture, if you don't like the audio, you know. But thanks for viewing, everybody.